10% meant to lose, assuming we can develop that into the rock. Right, so on the focus on the
Let's go.
I heard you were great at the leadership seminar.
What's the latest?
Nate White just dropped with potential trade details. Just mixed reaction on social.
Yeah, he just went on Top Text Daily to talk about it. I mean, I got it all queued up if you want to check it out. All right, let's do it.
So basically what I'm hearing right now...
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil over...
Othello has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right?
So it's time...
Yo, these trade rumors are wild.
I ain't losing.
Oh, man, it has been too long since Bobby Miles...
Excellent choice.
Yeah, I would have picked that one too, man.
Hey, but wait.
My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan. Do you think you could get him tickets to his next show?
He's about to tear it up.
That's how we do it in Miami!
And this game features two tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And now Washington's starting group. Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia is the small forward with... Now, here's Lowry. Out to the wing. Here's the natural. A three-pointer, no good. So the Heat, their last game, a win against Washington.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
4 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Bridges with the steal. There's the natural. He's covered by Beal. Bridges a screen on Beal. Here's the natural. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
You're right, Rob. Good call.
First team foul. Now at the line,
Form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Both free throws good from the natural. First quarter, just over a minute played. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Kuzma. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, Butler. Bradley Beal missing from long range. The natural shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Morris passes to Kuzma. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Washington, Kyle Kuzma.
There's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Beal after the made shot from the natural. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. And down it goes. 3-pointer falls in from the natural. The natural's got 11 points.
We would love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now, here's Kuzma. Right side, Beal. Porzingis sets the pick for Beal. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. The Wizards with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the wing on the left. Adebayo finds Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Building up.
Wizards timeout call.
We are on fire! Let it fly!
Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Bridges. Oladipo, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Will Barton, he's checked in for Beal. And it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. And the natural gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes to Hachimura. Back to Wright. To the middle. Looking to end the run. Hachimura, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Yeah.
That's an awful ball! What did you see there,
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford, 1.
From beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's the natural. 14 points for him. Shoots the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Barton. Takes it off the glass.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
To the paint. Here's the natural. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Barton outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the...
The Wizards, 8. And please give a big round of applause for the DQ Fantasy.
With a whole new group out there, and a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Rui Hachimura. Will Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in for Morris. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Barton. Porzingis against Oladipo. Porzingis kicks to Wright. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Washington no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Will Barton is out there with Wright. And it's Avdia into the small forward. Now, here's Oladipo. We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Here's the natural, following the three-pointer by Washington. And the pass to Yurtseven. Here's the natural, shoots it, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 24 points for the natural. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. Avdia with a screen for Kuzma. Inside, Porzingis. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's the natural. Can't hit from in close. Now, Wright. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Kuzma. 35 seconds left here in the second. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to the natural. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. White looking around. Barton sets a screen for Wright. Passes it to Porzingis. Tries from 16. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout.
Looking at Miami, they had about as good.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. And that's all for us. Now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Adebayo is out there with Bridges. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's the natural. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Wizards shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Morris with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Morris passes to Kuzma. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler on the wing. Stolen by Avdia. Up top, Porzingis. And there's the pass to Morris. 6 to shoot. And here is Beal from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the natural. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Beal. There's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Kuzma outside. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. And another miss by Washington.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Adebayo the screen. The natural, the pass to Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The natural, the pass to Adebayo. Yep, it counts.
How many times have
Defensive foul. Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford comes in for Porzingis. And it's Hachimura in for Kyle Kuzma. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality. And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Miami.
Here's the natural. He's covered by Beal. Johns. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good. The Naturals got 37.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Passes it to Hachimura. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Morris looking over the floor. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Morris against Hero. Fires it up. And there's another one for the Heat.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Morris. And it's Miami with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Adebayo throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button, like we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Wizards, Monte Morris. 2.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Oladipo in for Max Strus. And then for Washington, Will Barton, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's DeLon Wright in for Beal. Here's the natural. And the Heat, another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hero against Wright. The pass to Hachimura. Out to Morris. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets
Miami Heat 80. The Wizards.
From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kispert. Gill is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Davis in at shooting guard.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
Here's the natural. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
So it's the Wizards now. Wright, the pass to Davis. Wright sets a screen. Pass to Kispert. Davis looking for an opening. Gibson setting the pick for Davis. Wright, right side. Over Vincent. The offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's the natural. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Right outside. Pass to Davis. Puts up a three. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Vincent misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now here's Kispert, covered by Martin. Wright dishes to Davis. Wright sets a screen for Davis. It's Dedmon with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the inside, Gibson with the steal. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Wright. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to...
Defensive foul. Taj Gibson. First personal foul.
I like it.
Let's keep the pressure up on defense.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been...
Your Miami Heat. 113. The Wizards. 64. Thanks, fans, for coming out and rooting for your team. We ask that you please get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
Okay, so I haven't really seen them interact with each other much.
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia showed up?
I mean, the biggest example is the trade proposal. He thinks that if he trades me...
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man.
Good call to make your track your game day music. Gets me pumped every time I hear it.
Wow.
What's up?
Oh, well. Come on. What?
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final 2 designs.
Hey, yo, no cap? Both these fits are fire. Like, I'll rock these. No, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once. Would you think you're the first to sell clothes?
What?
Corny clothes at that.
You're the only person that's corny. What you talking about?
So
You're both such talented designers, and this is an incredible...
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike. All right, I'll give you...
That felt good.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Focus, focus! Clock!
Yo, set it up!
Hands up! Right here, right here! Yo, look at the clock!
Take that every time, Vinny.
Move it. Move it! All right, here we go.
That's all day, Kyle.
Let's go! Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
We'll show you.
Get your mind right.
Give me that. I'll just throw it up and it goes in. Hey, yo, that's for you. Give me that. I hope you brought your umbrella.
Keep it going.
Rain, and more rain. Shut up, hold up.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Just like that.
Let's go, we ready. You ain't never gonna score again. You heard me?
He's about to tear it up.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Murray passes to Capella. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo.
You're doing a great job, Ralph. Don't let that other coach tell you otherwise.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Again, the miss by Murray. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Lowry. Over to the left wing. Here's the natural. Offline with a 3. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep. Murray, no good.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Pass to the natural. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Now Young. Collins finds Murray. Now Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Young against Lowry. And that one's good. Young.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Lowry, the pass to Bridges. Pass to the natural. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Hawks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Murray passes to Hunter. Collins outside. Young with it. Capella screen on Lowry. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Bridges. It's good. And he drew contact on it.
Shooting one.
Shooting for Miami. Miles Bridges. 1 time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lowry against Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Murray. Baseline try. And the jumper is on the mark.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Butler. Here's the natural. Defended by Murray. For 3, Bridges. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Young from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
The natural can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Collins. Outside Murray. They grab their own miss. That one goes in. Murray's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Explosive athleticism. Murray usually showing it with the ball in his...
And it's a completely...
sticking. No way.
The Hawks trailing. And Smithy, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Kongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Young. No good with the triple. Butler with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Murray for 3, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Here's the natural, opening, close, and he drops it in. He's got 5.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Young. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Hero with it. Bridges, a screen on Young. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 6.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Capella finds Murray. And here's Young. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Out left to the wing. Here's the natural. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Here's Hero. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Fires the 3. The natural gets the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Young, the pass to Capella. Inside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
The natural can't hit.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end. Yet they continue to lead.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Young. The rebound by the natural. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Down low. Young with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Outside Murray. Young against Hero. Young, the pass to Murray. Shoots. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Young can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And he lobs it up.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Timeout.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
If they trap, just get rid of it. Get ready for the basket.
A different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. John Collins comes in for Okongwu. Hunter's checked in for Murray. And it's Rondo in for Young. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Lowry in for Hero. A minute 9 left to play in the half. Pass to Bogdanovic. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Bogdanovic has got 6.
What a gifted scorer Bogdanovic is. Able to hit jumpers even with the defense all over him.
Here's the natural. Takes the 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Collins. To the paint. Hunter with the ball. 4 on the clock. Collins, the open look. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
The kick to Hunter. Takes a 3. He drops it from range.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 18.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this.
Hey, and always fun when you see players back. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Miami Heat. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And let's take a look at Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's the natural in at the 2. Pass to Young. And here's Capella. Counted by Adebayo. Capella, the pass to Young. Count that one. Young's got 10.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Butler with the ball. Back to Lowry. The three ball. And the Heat, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young, the pass to Collins. Lowry against Young. Into the lane. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA.
At the line for your Hawks, John Collins. 2 shots.
Really impressive stuff, MP.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Lowry. Good on the second one.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Hero finds Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Anybody can have one good game.
Comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And it's Rondo in for Young. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to the natural. Martin with a screen on Murray. Back to Lowry. Now Martin. Here's the natural. Defended by Murray. 5 to shoot. Martin with a screen on Murray. For 3, Lowry. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. No good there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head on.
56. The Heat, 61.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trailing. Rajon Rondo out there with Murray. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to the natural. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And he makes it. And the Heat lead by 7.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Outside, Rondo. Kaminsky, a screen on Oladipo. And the bucket is good.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Here's the natural. Martin with a screen on Murray. Going inside, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Collins comes in for Okongwu. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Rondo. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Takes a step back. Young, the pass to Murray. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
The natural gets the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Got a hand on it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his fourth assist in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
There's the three. And the Heat, another three.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit three more since. Remarkable.
Pass to Capella. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Into the Heat, Bam Adebayo. Miles Bridges. We're about to start for real.
Making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Kaminsky comes in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Kaminsky. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The natural gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Capella for three. Collins. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
Hello, who's got questions for me? All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you and 3 unprotected...
I mean, if that's actually on the table, John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with management about these rumors?
No, they actually haven't approached me.
So you haven't been at...
Perfect. MP, can you do a couple of things for me?
You'd tell me if you knew you were getting traded,
What up,
right?
team? We feeling good about our foray into the fashion world?
City going up, so you better buzz. And this year really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the better hush. Never gonna love. All I wanted was to be a
Steve, let's go.
Perimeter pass. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Over to the left wing. John trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Here's Pritchard. All three off the mark. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. The pass to the natural. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The natural shot is off. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. About a minute play so far here in the first. No one covering. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot.
Here's the natural. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bridges with the board. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Williams, a screen on Bridges. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by the natural. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And you know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA's fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes and his basketball.
Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 8 points for the natural.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. They need this one. And it's Miami with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Brogdon with it. Lowry picks him up. Brogdon the pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the natural. He's got 8. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Oh yeah, you're all proud of yourselves now. Wait till you see the final score. You won't be happy.
Entire new group.
Once we get rolling, we'll win easy.
Celtics trail by 4. On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Bridges, and it's the natural in at points. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the natural. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Smart. Basket counts. Smart's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Celtics trail by 8. Goes up the baseline. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Passes it to Smart. Outside Williams. Back to Smart. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now the pass to Smart. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Outside Jackson. Boston again missing. Miami leading by 10. Pass to the natural. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 17 points for the natural.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Time call here, the Celtics.
Let them come to you. Don't force it if it ain't there. You drive and it ain't there, reset.
Anybody can have one game, Eddie. That's all it is. One game.
Man, they could knock down the triple.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. Jake Layman comes in for Jason Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Miles Bridges. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Here's the natural. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
To end the run. That shot missing. Great D that time from the natural.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
1:22 left in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Shooting for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:19 left in the first half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. He feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
To the wing right side. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Dedmon finds Lowry. Dedmon a screen. The natural, the pass to Dedmon. And it's good, 2 points. And the Heat lead by 18.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Brogdon. That one falls. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the triple. The natural shot is off. Boston shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Brogdon outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us at the half. And no doubt about it.
Man, you know what, guys?
What?
I'm trying to think of the last time we saw a rookie.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing. And that'll do it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Williams, a screen on Lowry. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Bridges passes to the net. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bridges against Williams. Kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Heat leading by 18. Butler dishes to Lowry. Beyond the arc. And the natural gets it to go. The natural's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
From downtown, the Celtics get it back in a new 14. Pritchard passes to Williams. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to the natural. Fires from deep. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here's Brogdon. He has 7. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum gets the bucket.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He cleared.
At the line, Marcus Smart.
He had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet. But
Third quarter with the score. Resulted 32. The Heat 58. And your Celtics.
Every shot going up. Some changes. Derek White's checked in for Luke Cornett. Bledsoe comes in for Jake Lehman. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Justin Jackson. Then for the Heat, Yurtseven's checked in for Young. The Natural comes in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Derek White. Jackson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Jake Lehman subbed in for Pritchard. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's the Natural. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5, roaming the paint. Heat moving the ball around. Here's the Natural. Guarded by Bledsoe.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams.
How is that a
Second
foul?
personal
In
foul.
what world is that a foul?
Team foul.
Y'all ain't calling it on that
Shooting
side.
for Miami. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from the Natural. Both free throws good from the Natural. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the 3.
And boy, their offense becomes all the more efficient when Bledsoe is knocking those down. And it just opens up the passing lanes for him as well.
Outside Hero. Here's the Natural. Off target with that shot. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
We hope you had a great time and we'll be back to see us again soon. Have a safe trip home.
Yeah, I think we're just grabbing.
Bro, what are you doing, popcorn, man?
Why would I not make... All right, welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the show. Nate, what?
MP is one of the finest young men and the greatest basketball talents.
Yeah, I don't want to speak out of turn about what's going on behind the scenes, but as
Man, MP's my God. That kid's a monster.
There you have it. The city is united behind their rookie M. All right,
That couldn't have gone any better.
Yeah.
I'd say there's a 90.
Your Perco Latte billboard is a million times better than Shaq's.
Hey, MP. MP, Phil's expecting you. He's in Othello's office.
All right, here we go. Our top story today is the sudden announcement.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's
Oh, I heard you on the Flex the other day. I'm a big fan of DJ. He's awesome.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too. I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's healthy. Walk around with my chest out, smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix, like handshake. Most of y'all can't help it. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off, and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the broke. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next. I ride around and her test, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high, now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like. King's back in his hometown when the wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave her, but I'm told her no. But you can try though. I'm not on top of it, yeah, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around and my confidence just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why did you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like. City going up, so you better buzz. You see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the better hush. Never growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits and strides. If I for the die, my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah.
Get ready to count that.
Great game.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We're going to get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. Get over to your stations. It's going to be a lot of shooting drills today.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go!
Your confidence is gone now.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that.
Come on, box him out, man.
One more.
Keep shooting that, Kyle.
You got it. Come on, man.
Ball, we get swinging. Let's get y'all. And the foul.
Come on, MP. Oh, now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Feeling you, MP.
Yo crecí con consejos, yo no pido consejos, no por mí ni por eso, pero usted nivela yo. A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misas, porque le di un beso y una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita, persinado acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue lo católico, pensamientos, y ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzgas y es tan similar, hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar, mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta, tus matanaca y que tanto le importa, al chisme si escuché va a ayudar a sorda, y a mí me dijo fea, una gorda, y a mí me dijo gordo, una fea, me dijo, y me miro feo, porque es pobre, pero...
Look at tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Miles Bridges is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's the natural in at the 2 spot. And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's the natural. Pass to Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Tatum. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Good D by Adebayo. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
Now here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum, and the layup is good off the glass.
With how well Tatum moves, sometimes you forget he's 6'8", but he's got great size, putting it to use down low.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Now here's Tatum. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Here's Lowry. The Celtics making their last shot. The natural can't hit. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
Man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Now here's Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Some changes for Boston. White on the court. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler. The line for 2.
Here for the Celtics. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams, and Layman subbed in for Tatum. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Bridges.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
White for 3. It's deflected. And here we go, the Heat fast break. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Boston trailing. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Williams up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. And Oladipo slams it home.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Pritchard. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Layman. Outside, Williams. Jackson with it. On the clock. Over Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The natural. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Hero, and there's another one for the Heat.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, with all the hustle plays.
The Celtics, 9. The Heat, 20. And the Celtics, 19.
By 11, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Kyle Lowry. Miles Bridges is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Max Strus, and it's the natural in at the 2. Now here's Lowry. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to the natural, launches it, knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now. Well, the huge news around the league today, Othella Akpom fired as the GM of this team.
I mean, that shocked some, but not me. After the social media situation he had, I thought they'd have to let him go. You just hope this doesn't hurt the team too much as they move forward. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And the Celtics in possession here, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Miami has possession. Here's the natural. Last game he had 28 points. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Down low. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to...
Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Miami on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Tatum gets the bucket.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's the natural. He's got 10. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Strus. Tatum passes to Smart. It's hauled in by the Heat.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
I love great push his feet, and he takes the hit.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami.
Caleb Martin.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim. But if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Left side, Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. From outside the arc. The natural can't hit. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Smart passes to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Smart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. Brogdon against Lowry. Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the natural. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Back to Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Justin Jackson, first personal foul.
throw right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component. And so it's the Miami Heat already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't.
Put your hands together and get wild for the Jabberwockies.
Hey, we use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole.
And looking at the players of the month. Thanks as always for watching. Let's.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. Marcus Smart out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Butler finds Bridges. Outside Brogdon. Up and over Lowry. And it's Brogdon missing. The Heat shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's the natural. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 16 points for him.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Butler against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside for Brogdon. No good from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Here's the natural. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Tatum. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. Celtics making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it in. Brogdon's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Let's go with a 3. The natural can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Tatum. Here's Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to the natural. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gotta be kidding me.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Brogdon. Dedmon's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Outside. Williams. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's the natural. Uses the glass on the layup. 23 points in the game. And MP's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
And Converse able to sign MP. That's a great deal for both sides. An iconic brand.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Thank you, ref, for doing your job.
At the line, Eric Bledsoe. At the line for 2 shots.
The level of play for the entire team.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Lowry. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And Williams punches it home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the left side wing. The baseline J. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's Martin on the wing. Outside Strus. Bledsoe with the double team. Back to Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Yes, it's good. Dedmon's got his first basket. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's Bledsoe. Not a lot of room, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bledsoe showing some faith in the floater.
Pass to the natural. The 3 sinks the tray. 28 points for him.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside, Williams. Now White. Williams finds White. Bledsoe outside. Williams with the screen. There's Jackson with the 3. And he gets it back. Back to Bledsoe from downtown. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 6 for 9 in the half. To the paint. The natural gets the bucket.
Oh, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Well, the Celtics shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Bledsoe, the pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson. White on the wing. Williams a screen on Strus. And he's off from 17. And so it's the Miami Heat building an insurmountable.
The Celtics 27. The Heat 64.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So
thank you all for joining us in tonight's contest. Please make sure you get home safe.
See ya, MP.
Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
Any thoughts on the departure of Othello Akpem?
You know, it's unfortunate, man. You never want to see someone lose their job.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel responsible for Othello's departure?
I mean, obviously I hear what people say. How could you not? But all I ever wanted to...
So you weren't hoping for his departure then?
Only once I found out he was trying to trade me. I mean, wouldn't you be happy if someone... seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
So, given how publicly the incidents with our former GM played out, Ash...
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Right now?
Yeah.